I've never watched that. Let's watch that. Let's watch that video.
I don't want to watch.
I don't want to watch.
Do they just play chess at some point?
Is this it?
Okay, I'll just skip to
I'll
the
just skip to
chess.
the
I'll just skip
chess.
to chess.
Where do they play chess?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's watch
this.
it.
And we're going to have a 5-minute game of speed chess. Winner takes all, Mr. Tate. Welcome back to Pitbull. It says that Andrew Tate is still here. Andrew's father was an American chess master, and his son's pretty good at it too. Well, I can hold my own. School chess champion. And with 5 minutes left on the programme, we're going to have a game of speed chess. Winner takes all. All right, you're white.
Off you go.
Off we go. 5 minutes, go.
That's racist Piers.
Cancel
Piers Morgan.
Okay.
Are you good?
You're
going to destroy me. Clearly from this opening, better than you.
Let's see, I guess.
Okay. Be aggressive, shall we?
Okay, it's just normal.
Okay.
I
gotta say that the pieces are pretty comical.
These
These
pieces are absolutely hilarious. This is pretty funny that they're using this ridiculous little small set here. The board drives me insane. Yeah, it's like the best chess set that they could find, right? Yeah, that's as good as it gets. Yeah. No, I want to just watch. I don't want to watch a video with like an actual chessboard. This is better to watch.
Champion, eh?
It looks like they spent $3 on that chess set.
$3.
Lennox Lewis is better than you.
By the way, though, I know this is just very basic. But Piers Morgan, at least based on the opening, this is not terrible. This is not terrible. Piers Morgan probably has actually played a little bit of chess. He's obviously not as good as Andrew Tate, but like playing East D5 Knight 6 before, this is actually not this is not absolute beginner level.
Hit him.
Was he?
E3? 39 times out of 40 check.
Yeah, he is pretty good at the game, I heard.
And finally he's going to make a mistake. Finally he makes a bad move. He doesn't develop a knight.
Show you a bit of toxic chess masculinity.
Well, the world's been pretty aggressive with me lately, Piers, so I'm used to it. It's fine.
Actually, I should put my camera up here. Sorry, timer.
Oops. Apologize.
Why
do you think the queen?
345.
Why do you think the queen gets to jump across the board and the king doesn't?
Because it's sexist.
The game of chess is sexist, but perhaps it reflects life, Piers. Have you ever thought that when you look at a yacht in Dubai,
you're running out of time. Stop stalling.
Oh God! Take your queen.
Damn it!
I was trying to give you a little speech there. You didn't want to listen to it. I want to tell you when you see a yacht in Dubai, the girl just gets an Instagram invite to jump right on board. She gets run across the board and do whatever she wants. But the man has to get there a square time. The man had to buy that yacht. That's the difference between being a man and being a woman. That's why the queen gets done.
You know what? A chivalrous man just always lets ladies go first.
Life and chess reflect. Life and chess reflect, Piers.
I made a catastrophic error, but I'm bouncing back.
See. I always accidentally take someone's chick.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. I don't even mean to. It's just like oops.
Oh man.
You need to stop knocking my pieces over like some
thug.
Yeah, exactly. He's not getting in my head. They're talking to me saying you're getting in my head.
How do you think chess reflects life?
I think that it's all about strategy.
Correct.
That if you're good at chess, you can be good at pretty much anything because it's about.
Okay. First of all, let's slow down. Here comes the classic stereotype that is not true. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. There's this notion that in order to be very good at chess, you have to be very smart. That is simply not true. In order to be very good at chess, what you do have to have, though, is like you have to be very good at like pattern recognition, spatial awareness. I mean, these are traits you have to have. But that doesn't mean that you're smart across the because in order to be good at chess, what it requires great memory, great pad recognition, placement of these pieces, where the pawns are, all these sorts of things, and that's what it takes. So that is one definition of being an intellectual. It is something like some people would say that does make you smart, but that doesn't mean that you're automatically smart in everything just because you have a great memory.
Levy pushes this narrative that makes you smarter. I've said it before. That is the number one misconception about chess. It's like, yes, you have to have great memory, you have to have great spatial awareness, and yes, this can translate to many different sorts of games, things like math and other skills, but that does not make you automatically smart.
It makes you better at thinking, probably true. But it does not automatically make you smart. I will just say that because that is the number one misconception that everybody has about chess. Anyone who doesn't really play chess and they hear someone's good at chess, like, oh, you must be really smart, you must be a genius, all these sorts of things. And that simply is not the reality.
It's about planning. It's about relentless practice.
Once a game starts, let me just mute the tab. I guess someone accepted a challenge. Let's keep going.
What else is beautiful about chess? If you lose, somewhere you made a mistake. There is no luck.
Absolutely right.
In chess, even if it's the smallest mistake, somewhere it was your fault. It teaches absolute self-accountability. Something that we need a lot more of.
That is actually very true. I will say that is very true. That is why chess is one of those games that's very brutal to play as well. Because it is true. If you lose a game, you made the mistake. There's no blaming anything else. Like, you made the mistake. That is a W take. It's self-accountability and making a mistake is 100% true.
I mean, now, of course, if you play a computer, even if I play a computer and lose, it's still my fault.
Like, yes, the computer is better than me, but I still made a mistake. If I could play as good as a computer, I would obviously be able to draw or win against a computer. So it actually is the number one, probably I think the single strongest
point in terms of playing chess. I think easily the single strongest point. Cancel? Why would I get canceled?
I'm talking about what makes chess great.
What do you mean that's going to make me get canceled?
What are you talking about?
I'm just looking at what's being said in this video. I'm not talking about the whole picture. I'm talking about this video. I'm talking about a game of chess. Chill, everybody.
In the world today.
That is true.
And that's why chess is so important. You can take my knight. You don't want it? You don't want it? Why do you want my knight?
Because I'm playing a long game.
Okay. I thought you'd want it. I'm going to leave it there in case you take it anyway.
Okay. I'm going to go. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not going to do it. Actually, I will do it.
Okay, good. Check.
So he baited him into taking the knight, and now he's going to lose him quicker. He just baited him into taking. He's like 1800. He's quite good amateur player.
Check.
How long? I need to buy some time here. I need to buy some time. This is really playing well on radio, by the way. Damn it! I'm screwed.
Don't say that.
Believe in
yourself.
I never give up.
Believe in yourself.
I do believe in myself, thank you.
Self-belief is important.
I do believe myself, but it's not gone well. You're quite good at chess, I'll give you that.
In the chessboard of life, I've done pretty good. I've done okay. Check.
The question is, can you beat me in time? You've only got 50 seconds.
Check. That's interesting.
Yeah. I don't think you can.
Of course he's going to win this game in the next 50 seconds.
Mate in two peers. Check. Mate. Good game, sir.
Well played.
Thank you.
25 seconds away from safety. Okay, Andrew Tate, I'll give you something. You get a chess.
Thank you.
You have to be. You just beat me.
I know you're internationally renowned.
What has chess taught you about life?
I can teach you a lot. Like I said about the queen being able to run around the board, the king having to move a square at a time. About the fact you think ahead, absolutely everything is your fault. But there is a saying, which is actually one of my favorite sayings in the world. It said a well-played game of chess is a sign of a gentleman, but an expertly played game of chess is a sign of a wasted life. They're kind of sad.
I played Lewis.
I mean, again, like, separate of everything else, though, I kind of I would say that like it's not actually crazy because like for example his father Emery Tate was a very strong chess player. It's a Paul Morphy quote, yeah, but his father Emery Tate, for example, very strong chess player, someone who was an international master, but also someone who did not make a great living from playing the game of chess. So it is true.
Somebody apprenticed 39 times out of 40 in America years ago. And he beat me 39 times out of 40. And I was amazed by his mum. But he was all about the way he fought, the way he boxed. Was all down to the way he played chess. It was all about looking ahead, getting ahead of your opponent, planning punches, all that kind of stuff.
Chess absolutely reflects life. And even I say this now in my business meetings with my team. A lot of the problem in the world today, especially with teams and businesses, etc., everyone wants to be the king. But if you want to have a team, if you want to have a side that wins, if you want to win a game of chess, everybody has to know their role and do their role effectively. There can be a king and a rook and a pawn and a bishop and a knight, and everyone does everything correctly. And when that happens, you have a very formidable board and you're hard to beat. And chess reflects life absolutely. It's something I do every single day.
What kind of man was your father?
He was the greatest man on the face of the
Whether you need it or not, I highly recommend that you bring this vacuum cleaner back with you. This vacuum cleaner is cordless and portable. 65,000 pounds of suction power. It can easily clean up dust and debris in every nook and cranny. You don't have to worry about germs in your garbage anymore. It can also be used as a hair dryer for hard to clean places like window cracks and keyboards. Just blow it through and it's clean. It can also be used to pump up all kinds of things. This cordless vacuum cleaner works really well. I've bought it four times. I've given it to family and friends. Everyone is very happy with it. It's really very convenient because of the cordless design. So it can be used anytime and anywhere. You can clean all kinds of places. It also has different brush heads. It can clean different surfaces better. And its suction power is very strong. The latest upgrade.
Hey everyone, Peter Zine here, coming to you from the Phoenix Airport. Today we're going to talk about part of the world that I really don't care for at all, and that's Yemen. There's been an insurgency going on in Yemen since, I don't know, Paleolithic period. Multiple sides. You've got a relatively secular-ish government. You've got a Sunni militia that's kind of officially or semi-officially affiliated with Al-Qaeda. And then you've got a Shiite group called the Houthis that are wildly incompetent at most work and really can't hold themselves together. There's very little that's worth fighting over. They have a little natural gas, but once this boiled up, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago, everyone basically got out of that business. The water tables crashed. Most agricultural production isn't even going to food. It's going to something like khat, which is a mild narcotic that's kind of a very mild version of like cocaine and shrooms put together that most of the population is high on all the time. Really not a lot going on there that matters to anyone, but the detailed depth you need to command in order to say that intelligence extreme. So it's like that perfect mix of irrelevance and tedium that I just try to avoid at all costs. Unfortunately, since the Gaza war got started, they've started to be cooking off missiles and drones at international shipping going through the Red Sea. Their position is on the eastern side of the Bab el-Mandeb, which is on the extreme southwestern tip of the Arabian Peninsula. They actually do have the ability to reach in there if they put their minds to it. Of course, they are capable of making their own weapons. I mean, this is a place where sticks and stones are the highlight of the technology. So all the weapons are brought in from Iran, who is specifically backing the Houthis in this multi-sided fight. The Iranians like to do that because it's on the far side of Saudi Arabia, who is the regional rival. And every once in a while the Houthis are, let's be honest here, every once in a while the Iranians use Houthi cover in order to launch some missiles and drones into Saudi targets. For their part, the Saudis have not really taken the bait in the traditional sense. I mean, yes, they have invaded, but really they're just using everything in Yemen as target practice because they know there's no way that they've got the military capacity to actually root out these groups. So they basically aim for the blue roof, is what I like to call it, in anticipation of someday the Iranians actually driving down through Iraq and Kuwait to the Saudi oil fields, basically the Saudis are preparing by getting their fighter pilots some target practice, which, it's not stupid, it's just inhumane. Anyway, back in 2022, the Saudis and the Houthis signed a it sounds so formal. They agreed to a peace deal, or ceasefire anyway. And since then, the Houthis with the Iranians have been stockpiling weapons in anticipation of the next outbreak of hostilities. Well, in the aftermath of the October 7th assault on Israeli targets by Hamas, we now have this war in Gaza, and the Houthis are saying that they're cooking off missiles and attacking shipping that is affiliated with Israel, and by affiliated with Israel, what they really mean is anything that happens to go by, because they don't really have a good way to identify anything, so they've just been shooting whatever they see. Well, local time in the middle of the night on January 12, the United States launched a moderate-sized air assault using some Tomahawks and some fighter bombers on Houthi targets, saying that they were targeting a few command and control systems, a little bit of radar, and mostly the ammo dumps and processing facilities where the Houthis launched these things from. Now, this is a fairly big chunk of territory. This isn't like the tiny little pipsqueak of territory that Gaza is. This is actually something almost the size of Colorado. I think I'll get back to you on that one. So clearing out the Houthis is definitely not an option without a Iraq-style invasion, and that is not on the cards. The question, of course, is how serious is the Biden administration about this? We've seen 12% of global trade get disrupted by these drone and missile assaults. So they'd have to put their back into it if the United States really wanted to stop this. It's not clear that that's the goal. In fact, I'm fairly certain it's not. You see, there was a precipitating event earlier in the day before the strikes. The amount of assaults on commercial shipping have been incrementally increasing. But what was different about the 12th is that a ballistic anti-ship missile was launched at a U.S. naval asset. And within hours, the United States shot back. It's not that the United States is overly concerned about shipping despite the PR, but you shoot at a Navy vessel, the Navy vessel will return fire. So I'm sure the message is being delivered quite clearly to the Iranians right now. Is like, you do what you feel you need to. Just know that if you target us again, this is going to be a lot more involved, and it's not just going to be the Houthis that are getting shot back at. Remember that every drop of oil that Iran exports goes to the Strait of Hormuz, and everyone likes to make an ooh and ah about the possibility of Iran closing the strait, but they actually need it more than most of the other producers in the region. Will that be enough? I mean, time will tell, but there's reason to be at least partially optimistic because something similar happened back in 2016 when the Houthis targeted an American naval asset, and a lot of their stuff got blown up within the next couple of days. And there haven't been threats against U.S. naval assets since until today. So there's some capability here for this to be smoothed out, but ultimately comes down to whether or not the Iranians are willing to actually have a conversation with the Biden administration about anything. Now, the Iranians do have a stronger support relationship with the Houthis than they do with, say, Hamas. Hamas is Sunni and Arab, whereas the Iranians are largely Persian and Shia. So the Iranians have always seen Hamas as completely disposable. They don't really care about it. They're happy with what's going on in the Israel-Hamas war in Gaza. But they're not going to intervene in any meaningful way to protect something that they don't even consider to be an asset. Houthis are a little bit different. They are Shia. And so there's a little bit more camaraderie. And unlike needling Israel, which is convenient and fun and good for PR in Iran and around the Arab world, needling Saudi Arabia, a primary regional foe, is a much more strategically important thing. So there's leverage on both sides here. But ultimately, the Iranians would love to keep the Houthis focused on Saudi Arabia, because that's where the money is, and that's where the future conflict for the Iranians ultimately will be. And they would love the United States to stick out of that. So they've been basically needling the United States and needling Israel because it's good PR across the Middle East. But I don't think they're really interested in bleeding for it, because their real fight requires every asset they have later on. So I would guess that we're going to see things simmer down in Yemen, and I can go back to ignoring it.
and gentlemen, please welcome the biggest stand-up comedian in the world and the pride of Brampton, Ontario, Sydney, Australia. Give it up for Russell Peters! Give it up for starting from scratch and DJ Spinbad, ladies and gentlemen. Just so you guys know, that's actually what DJs are supposed to do.
See how they were DJing and they weren't looking at you? Because they were fucking DJing. I know a lot of you spend money to go see these so-called DJs that stand there in big arenas like this, and their arms are in the air. They better be DJing with their dick right now. That's all I'm saying. Because if your arms are in the air, who the fuck is playing the music? That's like you spending money to come see me, and then I put on a DVD and go. Stand there making hand hearts. Good to be back here. How are you, buddy? I can't tell if you're white or not. It's not that easy anymore. Back in the day, when you see a white person, you knew they were white immediately. When I was a kid, if I saw a white person, I didn't have to ask. If I was like, are you white? What the fuck else would I be? But now you need to confirm. What are you, sir? Are you white? Even you hesitated. You had to go through your own lineage. You're like, Apparently I am. Because you're not regular white. You got like hairy immigrant arms. You know what I mean? It's not like a shot of those. You get those? You're missing the arm cubits right there. Oh, look at that thing. Jesus, that's not proper white, buddy. I don't know. That's Italian or Greek or something. I don't know what's going on there. Where are your parents from? UK. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's pretty white. That in fact is the benchmark. You are a hairy Englishman. I tell you that. Fee fi fo fum. I smell the hair of an Englishman. You know why you gotta ask nowadays? I was in Florida. You guys ever go to Florida in the U.S.? If you go to Florida, everybody in Florida looks like everybody in this room until they open their mouth. Spanish flies right out of their mouth. Like, not like a little bit of Spanish. Like, you could tell that that's all their thoughts, everything they do is in Spanish. You know how you could tell when you say hello to them? You can see your hello enter their head. You're like, hello, and you see it go, hello. Equals. Hola. Reply with hello. And you know that their hello started with a J. That's the best part, you know? Hello. It's not just a greeting, it's my favorite dessert. Sucks for me. I like the Spanish language, but if you go to a place where all they do is speak Spanish, and they should be speaking English, it gets annoying. Because they see the brown skin, they just assume something's going on. Everywhere I go in Florida, like, oye, cubano!